athlete accidentally hit the ping pong ball off course and it flew towards the blind cleaner. The next second, the cleaner precisely hit the ping pong ball just by the sound. Everyone was stunned. They were curious about how the blind man did it. At this time, the female boss of the club came over. She called everyone to the office and announced that someone would come to challenge today. If they lost the game, the opponent would acquire the club. Right after she finished speaking, the people from the opponent's club came, and they brought the second-ranked player in the country. The player arrogantly said that he would challenge everyone. The team leader of the opponent was also certain that they would win. He even mocked that everyone's table tennis skills were terrible. Seeing the opponent's extreme arrogance, a young man was ready to have a match with him, but due to the huge gap in strength, he lost a point as soon as he went on the court. His teammates told him not to be nervous and encouraged him, but after several rallies, he couldn't catch a single ball. Finally, he lost the game with a very poor result, and his result also attracted the opponent's mockery. At this time, the captain of the table tennis hall could no longer stand what the opponent said. As the best player in the hall, he decided to have a match with the opponent. When the game started, neither of them could gain an advantage for 5 consecutive minutes, but the blind man found by listening that the opponent was deliberately exhausting the captain's energy. Then the opponent hit the ball hard. The captain used up all his strength and lost the game. At this time, the opponent held the contract and forced everyone to sign the club transfer agreement. Although everyone loved this club very much, they had to compromise after losing the game. Just when the female boss was about to sign, the blind man suddenly stopped her. He wanted to play the game on behalf of the club. This made the opponent think it was ridiculous. Even the female boss couldn't believe it. But the blind man was very confident. The female boss had no choice but to let him have a try. When the opponent hit the first ball hard, everyone was worried that the blind man would be in danger. But the blind man just gently waved his arm. The force he exerted was like a dragon. The opponent was so scared that he sat on the ground directly. Everyone couldn't believe it. But at this time, the opponent said that he accidentally slipped and fell. He asked for a rematch. The man fearlessly agreed to him. When the opponent hit the last ball, the man waved his racket forcefully. A dragon rushed towards the opponent's racket. The ping pong ball spun at a high speed on the racket. The blind man directly penetrated the opponent's racket. Everyone couldn't believe what had happened.